So you might be wondering to yourself, Ricky, didn't you say you weren't probably gonna stream today? Didn't you say that there was a low chance that maybe you should rest your bones after a whole day, a whole 3 hours of absolutely getting smashed by dragons, hammers, and whatnot? To which I say, yes. I did say that there was a very low chance of this happening. But guess what? I have something that just got scheduled immediately tomorrow. So, around my usual stream time too. So, I kind of got pushed into this time slot. Anyway, so it begins. Yes, K-Queen, so it begins. And also, hello, Tony. Don't worry, I'm in my right mind doing this, in case anybody's... When? In about 10 minutes, because he deserves all the treats. Anyway. Hello, K-Queen. Hello, all the lurkers over on the YouTube side of things. Hello, Tony. Hello, lurkers on the Twitch side of things. And those in Ad Hell, please do be patient while we get to you shortly. And of course, those who watch the VOD, we salute you. Appreciate you. And appreciate any likes dropped, any subscriptions given. And of course, anything goes when it comes to supporting the Bone Man, especially time. Because time is non-refundable for everybody. That's good. That's good. So... bit of a damper from, yesterday. Just for the YouTube side of things. There you are again, K-Queen. Enjoy whichever viewport you prefer. That's good. That's good. See, I told you. You just gotta keep going at it and going at it, finding things that you love to do, which does remind me of something I want to talk about real quick. When the Twitch folks are out of the painful misery that is Adland Supreme. But yeah, I'm doing good. It's only been a day. I have with me an itinerary which we will start on regarding the end game of Dark Souls 2: Scholar of the First Sin. We will not kill King Vendrick today. We will save him for last. Instead, we are going to go and acquire all of the things we need for, what's the word I'm looking for? All the things we need to explore the DLC of Dark Souls 2: Scholar of the First Sin. I don't think everybody hates Kefka. I mean, they got reason to. Man actually got away with everything he planned to do. But... I think a lot of people like Kefka. I hear Kefka's name, yeah, thrown around all the time. Hold on. Come on. Work with me here, chair. You see nothing? Behind the mask? Behind the curtain? But my chair is starting to give out on me once again. I guess it's that time of year. Alright, Twitch is back from Ad Hell, which means I can go ahead with my usual rigmarole. For those who may not know the skeleton that stands before you, I am Ricky T. Bones, Detective Extraordinaire, Souls Aficionado, and of course, on possibly death number 210. What you mean, throne? What am I gonna do, add a Herman Miller? I don't invest in chairs I can't sit in, man. So don't worry, this thing's still got a couple more years in it, and if I need another one, I go to Office Max for it. My back is very particular when it comes to the chairs I find comfy, okay? And this one serves me well. Oh, internet, please hang in there. Anyway, look, there are plenty of things already on the throne. You whined, you weeped, you begged, and there's stuff on there. So, relax. People have many ways. Look, I said the same thing, and it literally broke when I sat on it. Get a new chair for the old tailbone. Okay, look. Don't worry about it. It's not breaking. It's definitely well worn. I can give you that. The armrests, whatever pleather was supposed to be on there is pretty much gone by this point. And, it's still comfy. It's still comfy. It's still mine. It's still comfy. I'm good. For now. I will look into getting a new chair when I have the funds. When I have the time and when I have the need, most importantly. But don't worry about me. Instead, let's worry about the task ahead of us. But first, how y'all doing? Now that I can actually see everybody. For now. Just for now. Don't worry about it. It's only been a day. I've had a nice, lovely sleep. I've had a lot of Olympia stuff to do, scheduling to do, and, first big event, big practice event is going to be Team Marrow. And I'm excited and worried about it, but depending on how much progress we get today, we might try to sneak a stream in before I have to go for that meeting, which is at like 9 p.m. my time, if I recall correctly. We could possibly do earlier. It's never going to happen now, will it? No, it's going to at some point because this thing is in shit shape. I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit, like... You hear that? That is the right arm popping in and out of its area. This thing may be hanging by a thread. I'm done. Okay, maybe I am underselling how well used this chair is. It may or may not be 7 years old. I don't know. No, it's not 7 years old. It has to be at least 4, maybe? Maybe 4. Don't worry about it, guys. It can still sustain my tiny bony weight of approximately 12 pounds. 12 pounds of bone doesn't need that much support, right? Alright, enough about me. Let's talk about me a little bit more. I had a very short-lived excitement last stream. Remember when I said I got diamond? Well, last night was the rank reset for Final Fantasy Dissidia Duellum. You'll be happy to know, Tony, that you dropped to Silver 3. And I've dropped to Silver 1. So, maybe an actual team-up is in the cards now. But I have to go back and get back my diamond rank at some point. It's gonna be a long and arduous fight, but hey, at least all my abilities aren't hard... Excuse the cats. All my abilities aren't hard capped. Like, everybody's capped at 30 while we're stuck in silver. Although knowing certain other people, that's gonna change very quickly. I know probably, what is it, Nechi Man? Nechi Man's probably gonna be on the grind faster than you can say Sarsaparilla. Anyway. But yeah. So that happened. But for now, let's focus on what we're doing today. Because we got a limited amount of time and not a lot of time to do it. And by that I mean we have 3 whole hours and probably the last stream of the week. Damn it. Alright, so. For those who have never played Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, I will tell you exactly what's going to try and happen as much as possible this stream. To reach the DLC content, we need 3 keys. We need the Frozen Flower, which we accidentally did. City of Night's Wind, that's not a... It's really tempting. I really like that game, I'm not gonna lie, and I really love bowling for players as both here. But anyway, ignoring my addiction, my serious addiction to Dissidia and all the funny level up sounds it makes, yeah, that's a very dangerous idea. Anyway, so we need the Frozen Flower. We need the Heavy Iron Key, which is located in the Cardinal Tower. We'll get to that in a moment because we're already right here. And we must acquire the Dragon Talon. To get the Dragon Talon, we need the Forgotten Key. To get the Forgotten Key, remember what Agroed said last time? We need to kill 2 elite giants, that we almost went toe-to-toe with in Black Gulch. You remember that time we found ourselves on a ledge, managed to find our way through a tunnel, and then immediately was like, oh! Hi! You're an optional mini-boss fight! And there's 2 of you. Grand, grand. I'll see myself out up the elevator in the torture rack. Yeah. So, that we're gonna have to do. We are really going to have to haul ass. And on top of that, we have 2 more memories we need to grab here in the Cardinal Tower area. 2 more dreams of the giants. One of Vamar and one of Oro. So we got a lot of shit to do. We got a lot of fetch questing to do. And once we've got those, we can start going through the DLC. So first, I say, let's see, I think the Flame Salamander Pit requires a couple of things, but we're going to go scope out the area first. As always, do let me know if anything's too loud or too quiet, if I'm too loud, if I'm too quiet. And if I scream and break your eardrums, I'm so sorry, but that just might be on me. No grinding was done in between streams because I only had 24 hours to do so. But you'll notice this place is rather devoid of people because I used to grind here a lot. This was my first grinding spot. And I think that skeleton is exactly who we're looking for. Now, if I recall correctly, this elevator is not going to take us to them. No, it's sealed off. We have to survive this fall, if I recall correctly, and there's 2 flame salamanders. Yeah, Heidi's Tower Flame was good for a while, but the amount of, like, my go-to grinding spot right now is actually, give me one moment. My go-to grinding spot right now is the Iron Key. It's Weeb Manor. It's basically Weeb Manor, the Iron Keep. I can just space out those guys just enough and still rack up a lot of souls in one run. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work out for you, huh? Okay, how do we go about this? Be wary of jumping, but try jumping. Try jumping, but be wary of jumping. I see, that might be where we go. Okay. First things first. We get rid of those, and we only equip our Claymore. That's going to give us a fighting chance of not dying here as we fall. Secondly, we have blades. I can get rid of this for now. I'm going to... Where is the cat ring? There is one that reduces fall damage, if I recall correctly. Let me see if I have it. Sun Seal, Guardian Seal, King's Ring, Ring of the Dead, Old Sun, Silver Cat Ring. There it is. Okay, so if I manage to muck this up... Ah! Wonderful. That was easy. Oh, not easy anymore. Ugh! Okay. Okay, big guy. Woo! You are not easy to kill. I am just going to go find that skeleton. Where is he? Where is he? I saw him earlier. Oh no. Okay, is this him? Fire Drake Stone, not it. Okay. So we have a strategy, but that was the wrong skeleton. It's one of them other ones. And we know now how to get through there. We just lost about 9,000 souls. So, methinks I'm gonna need an escape strategy, assuming I can get away from those things. Okay. How much weight does this add on? Just out of curiosity, because I could use some more stamina down there. Oh, not terribly. Not terribly much. 40 weight should be enough to not kill me. And because I don't need that, I'm going to have my aged feather on backup. Human effigy, and then radiant life gems if we run into bosses somehow. Okay. Round 2, baby. Here we go. Oop. Oop. Okay. Go, 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 go. Large soul of a proud knight. Wrong one! Break it open. Oh, wrong one again! Oh. Ouch. Okay, maybe Misa gotta try and kill some salamanders. Youch. Yowzers. Oof. One can hope, one can pray that I can do enough to save the day. Okay, what about you, skeleton? Hawk ring? Oh! Nope. Didn't need to use that. Okay, wait one. I might need to kill these things when I think about it. I don't think I can, though. Ooh! Oh, he bullseyed me! Okay, okay, that's it. That's it. Hot salamanders on the menu. I'm kicking this thing's ass. I'm gonna get down there, I'm gonna equip my swords, and we're going to send this lizard packing straight back to the meat packing plaque where he belongs. Okay. First we acquire our souls. Then we equip the right equip the right combo, and not stutter our way into falsehoods. Wait for it. Ease. Okay, there we go. Don't bullseye me. Don't bullseye me. I'm not two-handing. Wee! Help! Help! Oh! He's not gonna die. He's not gonna die in time. I live, bitch! Ow! No, you don't! Holy heck. Okay. One down. One to go. We need to find it. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere around here. You're hiding it, aren't you? You're hiding it. Okay, run away, get ready for Toho. Oh, I'm so happy for you, V. You really deserve to buy stuff for yourself and treat yourself every once in a while. How you doing? I'm a dead guy. Again. Yay! I'm glad the hoodie came in. I hope it feels nice. We're doing our best trying to kill some fire salamanders. Is the first one alive again? The first one's alive again. Sona, say goodbye at the end. I'm not sorry, but I want to see you again sometime. Okay, can we survive this fall? We can. We don't need to unequip these. Baka mitai. Okay. There we go. Whew. Inside is so soft. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Exactly what one can hope for. Whew. Hiya. Ew. Okay, maybe I should retrieve my... No, that's going to activate the other salamander. Okay, take that, fiend. Ooh, clean. Okay. And he goes for the second volley. Third volley. You've got to be kidding me. There we go. Oh, lovely, B. Lovely. Well, I hope you wear it in good health as with any other pieces of merch you've gotten from me. Oh, he stuck his little tongue out. That was cute. Okay, round 2 with you. Why does every game I play turn into Toho? Oh! I think that's just the trend of games. Like, y'all seen Saros? That's just a first-person Toho game. That a third-person shooter Toho game. And a AAA studio is getting away with that. Which I think is fine, honestly. I think more Risk of Rain likes isn't a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna wait. My stamina is not there. I could have gone for the hits, but I shouldn't. Oh! Nicely done, Ricky. Nicely done. You accidentally walk into a gigantic pillar of fire. How do you do that, Ricky? How do you do that? As somebody who shares the same body as you, how do you do that? The brain would like to know what the hands are doing. Okay. Round number 50, probably at this point. So Mayo's gonna be eating good with this if they decide to edit this far. Oh, I almost knocked myself out of the arena. Fine. Hey, big guy. Bye, big guy. That's our first fire pit death, I think. Oh, this is not fun. This is not fun at all. I think I have an interesting strategy with this one. And it might be to fight fire with fire. Let's see if it works. Instead of trying to go up and thwack that thing. I have here a magic staff that casts spells. I also have Great Soul Arrow, which is a heavier version of projectile. A projectile magic. If I make A plus B, it could equal C, which is a projectile magic battle. No, cast it like that, dumbass. Oh no. That's actually a sizable amount of damage, huh? Come on. Oh boy. Oh! Ow. Okay, you win that one, lizard. Lightning bolt! Ooh-wee! Okay. It's just looking at me menacingly, and I hate it. Ba-bam! Watch-ow! Slap! Chop! Uh-oh. And whiz-bang! And voila! One dead lizard. Now I can retrieve my soul safely, and we have no energy to spend on the other lizard. So I am going to look around carefully, instead of dying an unceremonious death. Wait. Tell me this... Oh, bloody Nora, is this not... Is this not where that tunnel leads to? Well, it's somewhere. There's another one. Cracked red eye orb. Oh! Ow! Okay, this one's aggressive. This one's very aggressive. No! This has layers, man. This has layers to it. All right. All right. What was the wording on the wiki? In the flame salamander pit. Within the flame salamander pit. Oh, joy of joys. I may be in over my head. Maybe in over my head. Ooh, boy. My shield is rated best for not fire. Well, hell, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Maybe we should do other things and get more fire defense. Perchance. Alternatively, we do have a flame quartz ring that could increase defenses. That could help a bit. That's not really my big problem here, is it? Okay. Say I can potentially tank that fall damage. Potentially. What happens when I don't have the silver cat ring? Oh, that hurt. A significant amount. Okay, not bad. A little bit of the Takis there. Okay, there is a way to tangle with these guys that is safe. But I need to be consistent about it. Okay, he doesn't go for this. He goes for it! He goes for it! I seem to be having a great potluck in regards to having to deal with all sorts of flame lizards, huh? First it was the ancient dragon. Now it's this. Flame salamanders. Miyazaki, you got a thing for swamps and lizards? That's interesting. That's real interesting. Although I guess they aren't mutually exclusive. Okay. Don't go for the sneak attack. Provoke. Oh, right. I should heal. Yep, I'll take that turn to heal. Wait for it. Wait for the funny lizard to spit with his gizzard. Okay. He does not go for it. Swing. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, that was a sunk cost fallacy. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Woo! Okay. Another 814 damage to the Nyx. Oh, that's good, B. That's good. Means you have enough energy to survive watching and cringing at me this stream. Oh, lucky shot. You're not gonna get the chance to make another one. Cracked red eye orb. Okay, before I go into the salamander pit. Here goes nothing. Okay, let's sneak attack this thing. Okay. He's so cute when he waddles. Damn it, why do I have to kill everything that's cute in this game? He's precious. He even sticks out his tongue when he dies, damn it. Anyway, let's go deal with his Toho friend. Ow! Okay. Not cool. Oof! Alright, down, dumb dog. Huh, just by moving around, this thing damages me. That's fun. Ugh. No, you don't. I don't taste good. Trust me. You, on the other hand, I could see you in a Monster Hunter game. Alright, I got turned around. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? I had to trap Callie and Bori's Mies on their own little island and force them to become friends. Heavy Iron Key! There we go! Oh my god. Oh. Oh! Damn it. I just locked myself out of the salamander place. Okay, it's fine. I just have to not die on my way back. Which is easier said than done. Case in point. Huh. Far cry from when I first visited this place. Feels good to be back, though. It's interesting. Interesting you bring up poor Benny Bobeni. He messaged me and I saw the notif that he's gonna be in a Smash tournament today. And, I wished him good luck about 30 minutes ago. And then 30 minutes later, he sent me a gif of a man in a shallow pool of water, just looking face up. Methinks it may have been a short-lived run. Both of them having the wants to be friend status, but neither of them are making moves. Yeah, that's exactly when God of the Me Kingdom has to intervene. Okay. There was more stuff down there. We have to go for it. I was surprised there were still guys up there. Okay, do not touch the bonfire, Ricky. As tempting as the flame is, do not touch the bonfire. But we've gotten one of the things we need, so let me go ahead and mark that off my checklist. So we have heavy iron key. Okay, that's 2 DLC keys, which I'm gonna double check if I have the frozen flower here real quick. Yes, I do. Excellent. That's 2 out of 4. 2 out of 3. Yeah, 2 out of 4. No, 2 out of 4, because we have to go kill the giants. Speaking of, we got more giant memories to deal with as well. Okay, I am going to use... I think I've got enough health. Oh my god, I almost died. Okay. Oh, so that's what was causing the flame jets. Them little salamanders being down there. Alright. Just curious exactly what's around here. Another skeleton. Hurrah for skeleton, but don't give up! Rate that up. And we'll see just where exactly this all takes us. Oh no. Oh! That's where that door leads. I could have just come through here? Ooh, hi buddy. Okay. That was fun. I guess we can move on with our lives now. You know... Should I... What was I gonna talk about? Anyway. I was just gonna say, like... Okay. Because at least one person really enjoys it. As somebody who doesn't actively play Tomodachi stuff like that, what is the best part about playing Tomodachi Life? Because I never really got into it, because I never really had, like, DS's and stuff like that. But I also don't really understand why people enjoy watching people stream it. I think it's mostly, like, how close the fake them can get to the real them, or is it just, like, having fun with the drama? Because I do think that is interesting. Having fun with the weird drama you can create amongst your me's. There's definitely fun to be had there. I'm just not sure I understand it. I really like the character customization. That is true. It does have a really robust suite. Okay. So we got the iron key. What is the third one? The third one is in... Okay. Then I also really like watching all the drama. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it is feeding people's god complexes in a way. It's like the Big Brother draw, you know. You watch it to see how people interact with each other. And sometimes some people enjoy playing the Scuzzlord. Now my chair is back in action. Come on. Yes, my chair is totally fine. Don't worry about it. I just keep shrinking in size over stream. Over the stream. Okay, so I've acquired the frozen flower. I've acquired the heavy iron key. The forgotten key is next, and we need to go acquire that from killing both the big twin giants. So instead, what we're going to do is acquire the rest of the giant souls from... Look, B, I can't... Brother, you think I can afford a new chair in this economy? If it still works, it still works, okay? It just likes to lose pressure every once in a while. It's like a seasonal thing at this point. Alright? Don't worry about it. It still works, guys. Okay, so I guess I have to go... I'm gonna go grab those giant souls before we leave Cardinal Tower for the last time. Which I know one of them is over this way. I'm gonna go ahead and re-equip my spellcasting accoutrement. Actually, do I have a better staff? Sorcerer's Staff, Staff of Mama, Staff of Wisdom. The answer is no, not one that I can use. I meant trapping y'all on a separate island. I do not need a new chair. Not need. But K-Queen and Tony were already giving me guff earlier for having a chair that, sounds like that. And is some parts of it are barely hanging on by a thread. I don't need a new chair. This one works just fine. For now. It has no duct tape, which is a good sign. There's no duct tape yet. Yet. So I think for now it stays intact. But I mean, what? My last chair cost me $300? I don't have that kind of money. And I don't think I'll have enough generous folks to help me get that money, because in the long run right now, I do not have that money because I'm saving up for other things. So it is what it is. Okay, this should be the next tree giant. Out of my way, fellas. Okay. Oh my god, look at my character. Just casually walking in with both swords. Anyway, yeah, don't worry about it. When I have the money and time, I will buy a new chair. Relax. Okay, I have 5 minutes to get this done. Let's see what's in this place. Ooh, boy. Through this wooden door, I reckon. Okay, it's not a mimic. That's good. Smooth and silky stone. That was a red herring, damn it. Need to speed run, need to speed run, need to speed run. Fire seed. What the hell happened over? Oh, it's a giant! You're dead. You're not! Okay. These guys actually aren't terrible. Huh? Okay, no, they hit like a truck, I'm not gonna lie. And they spellcast, that's great. And die! Okay, that bodes well for the double fight we have to do later on. Okay, can I come up here? I can. There's good stuff up here. Good. Can't stick around for long though. I might need a redo because of how long we're taking. Okay, these guys, not worrying about you guys. There, that one's dead. Hey buddy, I'm not on the list. Okay, I need to find my way out of here quickly. God! There's a chest. There's a chest. I'm risking my life for a chest. Petrified something. Grand. Okay. What's up there? I don't care. I need to get to the end. Well, that's gonna kill me. That outright is going to kill me. I can search around this place again after I complete this memory. Stop. Okay, please tell me this is it. Soul of a great hero. No. Old Radiant Life Gem. No. Soul of a Giant. There it is. Whew. I'm not sorry for trapping y'all. You two still aren't friends. And I will separate y'all until you are. Alright, that's fair. That's fair, B. I would also like to be friends with Tony at some point. Maybe it'll happen someday. But right now, we're still mortal enemies. So, you know. Like game, like life. In a weird twist of things, huh? Okay, should I do this again? Yeah, because why not? I'm going to die if I do this. Hold on. No, I should just focus on getting the other giant soul. I'm joking, Tony. Yes, you're my friend, obviously. I'm just referring to the many times where you're like, it's on site, motherfucker. Sometimes it looks like we're feuding. But we're really just good friends that know how to rib each other. Okay. The last... Oh, you're still alive. That's impressive. Let's change that. Forlorn, I swear to God. I'm going to put you through a table. You can't even touch me. They, on the other hand, can. And that sucks. Okay. Ah, because I had to kill Vorlon, that's right. I was gonna say, why is that scary white wall back? Don't tell me that Pursuer's back. Whew, okay. Forlorn, for the record, by the way, is a recurring NPC who tries to hunt me down as a phantom. I'm glad I withstood his attack. That feels like growth to me. Oh, hey, Moonlight Greatsword guy. I'll talk to you in a bit. Let me just make sure these guys aren't going to interrupt us. Okay. Now, what were you saying?
Well, we meet again. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just hunting down giant souls.
Who'd have thought we'd meet in a place like this?
Hmm.
Fate just won't let us stay apart, will she?
I like the cut of your jib, friend.
See, the old sword's caught your attention. Well, you've a good eye then. That has been in my family for generations.
Ooh.
They say it is crafted with moonlight. And we all know what that means. It wards off evil. And I wouldn't trade her for all the riches in the world.
Well, I hope you're worthy enough to wield her.
Said is, no man has ever teased out the sword's true power. But in the right hands.
Well, I hope you're the right hands, friend. Otherwise, wouldn't want to count you amongst my enemies.
I see you've taken a liking to the sword. Well, I applaud you, for you've a sharp eye. But this is one sword, pal. I wouldn't be giving up.
Even for the rightful
If
king?
you still insist on having it, then you will have to pry it from my cold hands.
Tempting. But I'm not evil in this playthrough yet, I
I've a
think.
great debt to you, and I'll never forget it. I, Ben Hart, swear by my honor to aid you in your darkest hour, so no problem, pal.
Ooh.
I've a great debt to you. I...
Well, glad you're mighty grateful. You live today, because I already have 2 gigantic greatswords as it is. Okay, how am I doing on Estus Flasks? Not great. Not great, honestly. Maybe I should have rested before I came over here. I'll be fine. He said, knowing full well he was not going to be fine. So if those giants are anything like the 2 giants I'm going to have to face in Black Gulch... Just in case. Oh, hello, friend.
Oh, look at you, old friend. I see your travels way up on you yet. Just remember, I'm always ready to help.
Oh, cool. He gets to help me in the memories. That's interesting. Okay, I took the right path, and boy, was it a shitty path. Sorry, friend. I'm not interested in whatever you have to sell. Oh, no. Oh! I guess I could use a couple more packs of Sunny D. Can you say foreshadowing? Can you say karma's a bitch? And one should not talk about fate being a bitch, because she is a cruel one. Alright. Back in the saddle again. We ride off into the sunrise. Or is it sunset? I like sunrise better. It bodes well. We just have to get back to that memory, get back to our souls, and we won't lose 30,000 in one go. Trust. Frickin' KO'd Forlorn and a giant whacks me in 3 hits. Yeah, I could probably use some more health, huh? You just put a needle into my armor? How dare you? That sucked. Okay. Let's do this with all of our health. At the ready. Okay. Out of my way. And into the tree we go again. Here we go. Okay, first we retrieve the souls. Oh! that's where you came from. We're worrying about getting the giant souls out of here. And maybe earning a couple of extra souls on the way. You best be grateful, friend. You're not grateful, huh? Then you shall die. Soul of a giant. Well, that was easy. Okay, we're gonna redo that one and see exactly what else we can get from it. Because that was too short. But that's 4 out of the 5 we need. Bingo. Okay, there were 2 paths to that. Let's go look down the other one. Oh, wait. Is that enough? Holy shit, that's not enough. We need 41 grand to level up. What's up here? Nothing good. These are the original fighters. These are non-undead. These are humans I'm killing here. Or what was left of them in the spirit, in the remembrance. Photoslock stone in the memory? Sure, why not? Hello? There we go. Okay. Intriguing. Okay, that was not fun. Soul of a hero. Okay, that's another credit card we can use. Well, that's just rude. Just stole my Pharos Lockstone. What's up here? Nothing good, I imagine. Yep, that's a bunch of giants. One of them can cast magic. You die first. Huh. Thank goodness your aim is absolute garbage. Thanks for killing your friend for me. Greatly appreciated. Eh? There we go. Now you're dead. All right. Oh, that's how you fell. Okay, not going down that way. Let's try this way. Soul of a brave warrior. Excellent. Excellencia. And we can leave through this. Wow, those memories were actually really quick. So we got 4 out of the 5 giant souls now. That's good. Let me just make sure that's correct. 4 out of the 5. Okay, let me fix something here real quick. Just going to make sure that something is not getting delayed. Nothing of importance, and we're done. Okay. One more thing I'm going to check real quick. Yep, all good. And that is just Doug being on the air. Cool. Alright. So now, we're going to go return to our bonfire. Get over to Majula, spend these souls. I'm going to go ahead and mark down my to-do list that we have done. the giant souls. All done. Okay, so we've acquired all the giant souls from the tree giants. We have acquired the frozen flower. Are you joking me? Really? How's when you decide to invade? I see what you're doing, and I hate it. This is ridiculous what you're doing. Interesting. Interesting build. I dislike it greatly. But you know what? You got your victory. And the fact that you are grinding so much, that means you are as much of a loser as I am. Hi, Aiden. Okay, well, that was rude. But I still got my souls. Interesting. Oh! Okay, don't worry about it. I may have just descended rapidly for no reason. Oh dear. Nothing wrong with armor stripping potions. So that's what that was. Sheesh. PvP is not fun in this game. Not at higher levels.
Until
but when is higher level fights ever fun? Okay. Yeah, acid that breaks gear, that makes sense. Okay, so level 74. Now we are 174 at strength of 50. We've reached the soft cap. Well, we've reached the hard cap actually of strength build. So now we can focus on other things with our lives. Technically, I could go for the Kali strat of 99 strength, but I don't think that's feasible. Sorry for not taking a break, Twitch chat. I should have, but I was in the middle of running through giant souls. Or giant dreams. Dreams of giants. But hey, we got 50 strength now, which means we deal the maximum amount for now. And we can boost it more with other things down the line. Okay, and I am light rolling, yeah, so, okay. So now that we've acquired all those souls, we have 4 out of the 5 necessary giant souls, which means it's time for the Black Gulch fight. Okay. So this place is not fun for a lot of reasons. Where are we going? We have 4. We have acquired 4 of them, 3 from memories, 1 from the ancient dragon, and now we're going to go fight the twin giants who lurk in the Black Gulch for their giant soul. Once we've acquired that, we'll have acquired the Forgotten Key. We'll go to the hole in Majula, grab the goodies that are there, and we will have all the keys we need to start on the DLC. Unfettered. I did a crap ton of poison arrows around the corners. That's not a bad idea. Do I have... Okay, so short bow, lightning, short bow, sure. Do I have any arrows, though? Oh, a couple. Interesting. So probably that and poison arrows. Why not? Because I don't... Okay, I should put it in the other slots, maybe. There we go. Okay. Oh, that reverses the controls. My bad. No, I want it in this hand. There we go. I'll get rid of you. Oh, that doesn't do enough. Okay. Oh, you mean for the giants. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot more sense. Not for the statues. You know, the Wimp's Way Out isn't a bad idea, too. I'm gonna see how much damage I can get off of them, because the memory giants weren't that bad. Okay. I dealt a significant amount of damage to them, but these guys might be beefier. Whoop. Wow. Whoop. Okay, now that I'm poisoned, I can just deal with you guys instead. Ow. Oh, right, I forgot about you. Whew. Man. This place used to terrify me. It still does, to some extent. Now I gotta find where that ledge is. There it is. I think that's it. Let me just get rid of these. It might be. Try down. Let me just make sure I'm actually looking at the right thing, because I do see a dark shelf down there, but I'm not sure. Where is... It's a waste of one, but gotta have to do it. Yep, that's it. It's locked. This wouldn't happen to be a King's Ring moment, would it? No. I need something... Oh, wait, that might be the Forgotten Keys thing. Yeah, that might be the Forgotten Keys thing. I wonder, do I need that still? Yes. Yes, I do. Yep. Okay. I still need that ring on me. Carefully. No, I might have screwed myself over. Unless... Okay. Alright. Now here's the hard part. I can't see shit. Well, y'all can't see shit, but I can. So... I wish I had brought that light spell, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's just see real quick how badly these guys are gonna hurt. Oh! Yeah, no, they got a lot of HP. Ugh. But this is doable. I say as he short hops my attack. You're out of the equation. You're all that's left. Wait for it. Yes! Without cheesing him. Whew. That's our 5th and final soul of a giant that we needed. So now we can just light a torch and exactly see what the hell's going on in here. Let me go ahead and smite the bot. And back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. Where is... Wham! Okay. Hopefully YouTube could see that, because I saw all of that and it was terrifying. Okay, that's my way out. That's the way I came in. And that's a sneaky chest. That's why we look before we leap. Ring of Giants and a petrified dragon bone. Increases poise, I think. Yep. Cool. It's probably what the PvPer had, now that I think about it. Okay. So is that all there is in here? Just that? Just that, he says, as he takes on 2 gigantic friggin' giants with 2 heavy-bladed swords. Alright, looks like we're going to have to move on, move back up. Okay, almost fell. Hey, Allah, welcome on in. Just questing. Nothing to see here. Just side questing. Hope you're doing well, Outlaw. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not, as you can see. Neither are there. Okay, I need to take this. Oh, I never grabbed this rubbish. Huh. Okay. Ew! Stop! Okay. So now... that begs the question, does that door open up? Let me take one sip of the Sunny D before I walk in. Yes, it does! Oh no! Okay. I think I know what's behind this door, and I'm going to restock my Estus flask before I do so. I just had my first Mimic encounter in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh no. On a scale of 1 to 10, would you say the Mimics in this game are worse or better? Because I imagine prolonged fights with a Mimic is not fun. There we go. Just wanna be able to see exactly what's going on. And then look for that shelf again. Whew. Okay. Ah, damn it. This poor sword is going to be in shit shape by the time I get to whatever's lying behind that door. But it's fine. We deal with it. Those mimics weren't the worst. Okay. Ouch. Souls Mimics are the worst just because of their hitboxes versus Baldur's Gate 3's. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3, you just have a random encounter you didn't expect. But with Dark Souls, it's almost a you're guaranteed to either die or start suffering immediately because you ran into a mimic. Okay. Now we deal with whatever. I didn't get my new Estus flasks. Whoops.
Ah, look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are.
Hello?
A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future.
Hey!
Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking amongst myself. But if you find the need for a truer dark, then meet again. We shall.
Interesting.
The dark is still nascent within you. May the dark shine your way.
I guess I need more int and faith to talk to him. Okay. That was a waste of time, but at least I don't have to deal with that anymore. So that's the Forgotten Key, which means our next stop is Majula. I think there's a secret boss fight around here, but I want to get all the DLC keys first. So, the Forgotten Key is acquired. DONE. Just keeping a track on my own personal list. And now I need to acquire the Dragon Talon. Okay. I have a really dumbass idea, and it's that I want to be an ultimate damage build, but that requires a lot of souls. Okay, let me see. Is this the right ladder? Just in case. I give my life not for honor, but for you. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. This is the exact iron ladder I was looking for. Hello? That's it. Dragon Talon, that's our last key. Now, what's in these here loot boxes? One is Soul Vortex. Nice. Another spellcasting ability I'll never have. Another is Witch Tree Branch and Witch Tree Bellvine. Weapons. Witch Tree Branch. It's a spellcasting ability. It's a spellcasting focus. Oh, okay. Witch Tree Bellvine. Oh, okay. A, faith, and B, magic. Intriguing. A staff and a chime. And what's this third one? Great lightning spear. Ooh. Some fun stuff for the spellcasters. Not so much for me. But I got my ticket to ride. I got my dragon talon. That's what I came here for. Nice and easy. Crime, it's the way I fly to you, Snake Eater, and I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater, do 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 do. I need to do karaoke again someday. I just have not had the time to actually like put together a set list and practice it. And I've got some songs I want to practice. Like a karaoke from Twins a while ago reminded me that Gene Wilder has got pipes on him, and he sang, I think, the original World of Imagination for Willy Wonka. And that's a good song. That requires a lot of emotional investment. Feels like something kind of in my range too. There's a world of imagination. It's just gonna require a lot of a lot of memorization, for sure. Okay, so all the DLC keys are acquired. All the giant souls are acquired. So I guess that means it's time to start the DLC. I was hoping I'd have more levels before I did it, but it's time. Go to the Iron Keep for the first crown. I still don't know how somebody managed to get over there. And die on top of there at that rate. Hup. And there we go. We got Hands of Fire. Get out of my way. Ooh. I don't have to worry about brightness here. Mighty toasty. Man, good memories. Good memories of this place. Remember when we fought the big giant Ifrit? Good times, right? Good times. I took one step into that lava and baked like a pie. Or in that lava. I forget which. Have you watched Demon Slayer? Remarkably, not enough. Not enough to form an opinion. I watched maybe 3 episodes of it. And a friend of mine was really into it. I think it's a good show, but it's a long series. Words of wisdom I can expect from any Souls player. Welcome on in, Kitsu1. Okay. Thinking about what be? I don't know how I'd feel if a dead detective started singing Pure Imagination to me. You'd think, did I forget to take my pills today? Kinda ominous. Oh god, I can see it. Come with me, and you'll see there's a world of pure destruction. Something like that. Annihilation, that's it. World of pure annihilation. Alright, what's Sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Illusion. Interesting. Yeah. No, I'm not kissing that thing. Baldur's Gate has a demon class mod. Ooh. Yeah, it is a bit creepy. It is a bit creepy. Now that you mention it. Hey, I'm just a fan of the oldies. I'm not trying to creep anybody out. Okay. What lies beyond the heavy iron gate? An elevator. Fun. You wouldn't catch this skeleton doing ASMR stuff. ASMR tingles are the bane of my existence. Femur tap noises. I don't think anybody's in the market for that. Unless... No, I'm kidding. It's like one of those things where it could be creepy, yeah. I just got a huge sense of dread. So you might be thinking to yourselves, oh look, Ricky, it's snowing! No. That's ash. An ashen wind. A gale ashen wind is blowing upon these peaks. This all used to be something. I don't know what. I don't know if I want to know. But welcome to the DLC of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Why do I get the feeling y'all are gonna come alive and fight me? Smelter wedge. Gorgeous view, you don't say. Well, I'm not gonna wait for y'all to get up, so just gonna mosey on over this and not look down. Don't look down, 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 don't look down. No. You know yourself better than this, Ricky. You don't need to look down to see what's lying there. Complete and total destruction. Not cool, man. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Who's a lucky couple? There we go. Whew. Alright, so there's a lift there that's gonna take me out. Okay, that didn't work out well. Old growth bomb. Well, if I need to get back to that bonfire, Wonton and Alex. Interesting. Okay. Somebody's whispering. And I don't like it too much. Ugh. Look, I may be a dead guy surrounded by dead people constantly, but even this place creeps me the hell out. Oop, hold on. Let me see what that is. Okay, nothing of note. Not a storm warning or anything. Don't worry about it. Okay. Ah, sorry, buddy. So those things are going to be sprouting up out of the ground and trying to attack me. No! Ugh! Ow! That hurts. That hurts, brother. I'm not gonna lie. That stings like a bitch. Ugh. Oh! Oh, you guys got iframes. Okay. And you can dodge. Ugh. Okay. Okay, big guy. No need to make me look like a shish kebab in front of everybody. Rouge water, okay. Whew. Right, this thing's gonna steal S's flasks like they're going out of style. I see, I see. King DLC, first good burn. Yeah, you say that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to go in order as best I can. A scythe? A +7 scythe? What is that doing on a body? Hurrah for pointless, yep. Thank goodness I'm on controller. Prism stone. Okay. Be wary of hint. Illusory wall. You! Son of a snake. Okay. Please don't be trapped. We're live! Yay! Another Titanite slab. Intriguing. Okay. Save at least 4 stakes at once the boss... Save at least... Oop. Oh, yeah! Oh, that was a bad idea. And it begins! And it begins! There we go. Oop, oh, my wire got trapped. Okay. This is not going to be easy as pie. It is going to be the furthest thing from pie. It's going to be very difficult. I can't jump that. I should have tried to jump for it earlier. Predict a lot of souls will be lost. And I need to be very careful about these guys because they hit like a truck. And I don't against their friggin' ridiculous armor. This is gonna be one hell of a run back, huh? Okay, did all 3 of them? No. Okay. That's you taken care of. That's you. Not for naught. And slam goes the gavel. Okay. What is over here? Okay, I normally am supposed to go that way. Gotcha. So, did I not check over here? No, I did. I did. I have to guess that I could probably cheese that by going in for the kill with a bow and arrow, and I'm not gonna do that. I do have some radiant life gems I could burn through. But I kind of like saving those for bosses. Nah, it'd be better. Because Estus Flasks are like get out of jail free cards. I should hold on to those. Okay, now we deal with all the creatures that await us in this hell pit. Hopefully after we get our souls. There we go. Oh, damn. Yes, Tony. The Whispering Maidens can only be removed with the stakes. Save at least 4 stakes once. Save at least 4 stakes. Okay. Wait. Save at least 4 stakes once you're at the boss room at the bottom? Oh boy. Oh, these guys are tougher. Nah, I was too slow. Funny DLC. Everybody's got their own interpretation of what's funny. But Schadenfreude is definitely up there. Ouch. Whoop. Oy. There we go. Okay. The Whispering Maids repeatedly heal the boss. Oh. So, knock him out, is what you're trying to tell me. I mean, you don't have to ask. I was going to anyway. But that's nice validation to know I'm doing the right thing. Oh! Okay. You got in one hit, buddy. That hurt. Whoa. There we go. Then we go down here. Come on, come on. This is a tedious run back. It's not terrible though. Okay, let's crack one open one of these. Just heal it over time. Grab our souls. Okay. Oh! Ow! Not dealing with your nonsense, amigo. Adios. You're taken care of. Obliteration. And now we have to deal with whatever the hell's waiting for us. So I'm going to crack a human effigy. Take an Estus Flask. That's not gonna work. Okay, cool. Oh, you didn't take much damage there. Okay. There we go. Use the smelter wedge. Oh. Okay. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. So, I need to locate these smelter's wedges throughout this place. Okay. I've only got 5 left. This place is very dangerous. I respect it. It is the DLC. They expect you to come here if you feel like dying. 70s. Yeah, no, I've played this a lot. Off stream and on stream. We're on part 14 for a reason. Okay. That's a minor problem. Where does one go from here? Oh. Simple, you fix the lever there. I beat Funon with 50 before. Yeah, that sounds painful, alright. That sounds painful, alright. Kudos to you for doing that to yourself. I enjoy the grind, so leveling up to deal with enemies is not a problem for me. That's why I can light roll with 2 gigantic swords, because I put a lot of money, I put a lot of souls into vitality. Okay. Tell me this isn't what I think it is. It is! Ow! Everybody's ears okay? Let me fix something. Okay, my audio glitched out, but it's back to normal now. Whew. Okay, so all of this shit is gonna be explosive. I better pack bow and arrow real quick. Just in case I need to deal with it. And I'm still light roll. I'm still medium rolling. Good. Okay. There's a switch nearby. No, but it's particularly dangerous to stand in front of it. Okay. Easy does it there. Easy does it there, Ricky. What on earth are you? Ow! You cheeky son of a gun! I see how this is. Come on! Explode, damn it! Thank you! And you. Okay. No, you get back here. Come on. Explode, please. You know what? I can tank this. I can tank this. I'm fine with it. Oh, please stop dancing around my sword! Okay. Maybe that could have been worse of an outcome. They go boom to fire damage only. Well, that's good to know, actually. Let me see if... I could have had a fireball at the ready, but do I got any fire arrows? Lacerating arrow, fire great arrow, fire arrow. There we go. And to do that, I need to use... Okay, just have to make sure. I need to use my light attack, not my heavy. Gotcha. Okay, if I run into those guys again, I will definitely deal with them like that. Okay, another axe-wielding friend. Hello, goodbye. Terrifying. I don't want to... I don't want to receive a single hit from you. That's why you die instantly. Whoop! No, sir! No, sir! I don't like that! No, sir! You don't destroy the chest! This one's mine. Huh. Castus 8. Ooh! Intriguing! I always wanted to do a Fist of God build, but I never had the time to do it in Dark Souls 1. Maybe that could be another stream on itself. It was not a mimic, luckily. It was not a mimic. Surprisingly. Okay. Let me just check the other room real quick, because that looks like it's going to kill me. That also looks like it's going to kill me. So I'm going to take a chance and move past this. Does not open from this side. And that might be a mimic, so I'm... Okay, because I'm looking at all these sconces here, and I'm like, no, Miyazaki wouldn't, right? Miyazaki wouldn't put a bonfire in front of a fire pit of doom. He wouldn't. But I thought secondly about it and realized this is a DLC. No, all bets are off. Oh. Ow. Okay. All right, let's just give it a small whack. It's safe. Ow! Now we open it. Sir, that is not kind. Not kind in the slightest. I'm gonna go heal now. Ooh, good choice of shield, my guy. Admire that. Okay, now we go through the big, scary white door. But first, actually, we're gonna go to Majula and dump one level in us. I'll just pop a soul real quick so we can do that. Okay, do it away from her because we don't trust ourselves with big swords around important women. Soul of a Great Heal is 20k. Soul of a Hero might be 10k. Yes, perfect. A little over what we need.
There until...
Okay, number 70. Oh, I forgot to update my stats. That's amazing. Okay. So now, strength of 50. Did I not update the level? No, I am. I'm 174, I think. That's what it says. Okay. So, seeing as we're going through hell itself, we probably could use either more health or more fire resistance. I say, is health a dump stat? No, it's not. Yeah, we need to make ourselves significantly less squishy. Put that up by 1. It's the start of something better. Not great, but the start of something better. Okay. Let's take a sip. And now we go through the scary white door. Okay, here goes nothing. Don't need to at the moment. My deaths have already been reset, so I'm okay for now. Okay. get the feeling the second I... No. Okay, that elevator is not to where I need to go. So let's see what's... No, technically. I actually have not found the, just had to adjust something. I have not found the boss weapon smelter yet. So I have not gotten the Smelter Demon's sword. I know she's in the shaded woods somewhere. But I'm trying not to spoil it too much for myself. Okay. Nope! Get out of my face! Okay, he just made himself less of a problem for me. But now I know that there might be some travails ahead. Is that a lever I see? No, it's just a way forward. Let's see. Does not open from this side. Try attacking, then destroy? Horse shit, dear messenger. Horse shit, I say. He is a liar. Thank you very much, messenger. I knew I should have checked you first. In the Lost Bestial or the Harpy, yeah. The Harpy is the one I have not discovered yet. Why are there a bunch of dead people here? There's usually a good reason why, Ricky. You don't want to know it. Yo! Not even the sound system can handle that. Yikes. Oh, dear God. What is that? What is that creature of Baal's wettest dream? Get rid of you. Oh, boy. This is not going to be a fun fight. But we got to fight it regardless. Okay, yep, no, you're not easy to kill. Good. But damn, do you guys suck. Okay. Nope. There we go. Took care of you. Another Bride of Ash. Another flame quartz ring in this place? Seems suspect. But then again, this place is entirely full of fire, so it makes sense. Hey, Flash, welcome on in. Oh, the weapon person? No, I'm good. I'm good. It's not my concern at the moment. If I need to, which I might actually do off stream, I might go locate her and see what kind of boss weapons are worth smelting with her. But for now, I'm focused on getting through this first DLC. In DS2, the slow poison was my answer to almost everything, even in the DLCs. Yeah, the Smelter Demon. Okay, got an ad break coming in 5. Yeah, don't worry too much about it. Whoa. Huh. Okay. That guy sucked a little bit. This is the second DLC? I could have sworn I put them in the right order. You're absolutely right. It is the second DLC. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I read them out of order. I did the one I wanted, the place I wanted to go to the most, I guess. Which is somewhere close to home, which is hell. That's fine. We're having fun here. We're doing our due diligence. Ow! You gotta be joking me! Omae wa mou shinderu, huh? Yeah, give me a hot second, fellas. Let me take 5. Let me take 5. Time out. Time out. Whew. Okay. Now, where were we? Oh, you did die. Okay, good. Okay. So, you're gonna pull the Houdini trick on me. The second I get close. There we go. Shouldn't do this. Whoa! Okay. You got yourself there an explosive person now. Oh, ow, cool. Brother, I was in mid-quip. You don't interrupt a fella mid-quip. You do appropriately lance through his chest with an axe. I must admit, that is about right. Ugh. Okay. This run back is gonna be brutal, huh? This run back is gonna be brutal. Yes, the weapon of choice of the Dex Fiend. Technically speaking, I could be either strength at this point. There we go. Okay, he's gone. I could be either ability stat, but I like the big swinging swords. Okay. I will get us back. Oh, right, you fun fellas. Excuse me. I gotta go fight with your friends. I managed to miss this guy. Oi! Woo! Jeremiah Higgins, man, you are not easy to couch. Oh, but at least you miss every once in a while. Woo! Okay. And goodbye, good sir. Your archery is not appreciated, but damn, do you make a good shot. Okay, come on down to Punishment Town. Population you, good sir. Have a nice day. Okay, then we deal with the blacksmith. Yep, here's the blacksmith. If you want the best strength weapon, drumstick is the best. That's true. The bonk builds are better than this bonk build for sure. But we're going to take a small break and let the Twitch ads run before we deal with that. Well, I guess we could do it while we're waiting for Twitch folks to come on through. Let me just break this one open and slowly deal with this. Okay, does he come out from the ground? I'm not quite sure. There we go. Took care of you. Gonna do this nice and slow while we wait for Twitch. Yes, you did come out from the ground. Okay, I see how it is. Oh! Oh, you're the shield bastard. That's right. And of course, you're not gonna wait. You're gonna wait for your friends to back you up. That didn't happen, did it? Okay, I'm gonna let that tonic heal me up. Goodbye. Then deal with him, and we wait for Twitch chat to come on back. He bamfs, he goes for the backstab, and he gets 2 blades in the back. Call it like I see it, man. I call it like I see it. Let me out of here. Me too, friend. Me too. Lionheart inbound. Help, I accidentally made Kefka handsome. Accidentally? Accidentally? I thought that was Kefka's natural state in most people's eyes. I thought he was on the list of sexy Tumblr men, but apparently I was wrong. If that's your if you accidentally made him look handsome. Okay. Gonna love the dark crawler room. I'm sorry. Did you say dark crawler? There better not be more spiders in this place. Oh, that spellcaster is still alive. That's unfortunate. Well, unfortunately for you, friendo, I gotta wait for the good folks on the purple side of things to come on back here. Oh, fun, fun, fun in the sun. You love to see it, you love to be there, you want to be there, you want to take a vacation there. Okay. Where does this lead to? Okay, down to go deal with the wizard. Alright, let's go punch a nerd real quick. Shit, the nerd has friends! Ugh! Wow! I really know how to time those wrong. Oh, don't worry. There are the occasional invasions, even at this high of a level. We already got invaded earlier this stream by somebody who had a ridiculous build of infinite poise and frame 1 blocks. It's nutso. You meet a lot of crazies doing this many levels. I'm one of them, obviously. So don't count me out. Okay, what was it? To the right? To the right. Okay, Twitch chat, you didn't miss anything. I just died again. Goodbye, friends. Okay, let's see if I can't deal with this archer first so I don't have to deal with his constant damage. There we go. Oh, that sucked. I can't tell if it was the mallet or his lava that did worse damage to me. Okay, now we attract your attention. And goodbye, good sir. Whew. Yeah, squishy? I kind of feel squishy like this build. I feel like I did not put enough into vitality. Into vigor, I should say, with this guy. I probably could use a lot more health than I do, even though it's getting diminished massively. Okay. Did he come out yet? No. Oh, good lord, that sucked. Okay. 2, 3. There, shield taken care of, and here's the axe. Here is the axe in question. Ugh. Whoa, okay. Man, you know, they really know how to make faith builds look really cool. Okay, Bamps out, Bamps in again, and... Oh, you are so lucky. You're so lucky that the wall in telemetry is on your side. Ouch. That dagger also boosts magic. Jeez. They really know how to make them look good. Okay. New strategy. Grab the souls, don't die, and run away. The running away part is a bit harder than it seems. Okay. Y'all never heard of one at a time, huh? Okay, don't get sniped. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you first, friend. Oh, God, coming in with the Weapon X. Oh my God. There was no place safe from these guys like finding a zoner in any game. Any fighting game. You ain't fun, brother. You ain't fun, and neither are you. Okay. Now that we've taken care of all your friends, maybe we can have a proper fight. There we go. He's more gremlin than sexy, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, David Bowie was desired by everybody who identified as everything. Just looking for loot. There it is. Soul of a great hero. Another 20k to add to our stockpile. Good. 10k. Nice. Okay, I'm out of Estus Flask. That's bad. For lucky, that doesn't lead to a boss door, and instead it leads to a nice, cozy bonfire. I could use a bonfire right about now. Mace that can cast miracles and a sword that can cast sorcery. I mean, that's a spell sword and a paladin. That's what you're describing to me right now, and that sounds just right. That sounds just right to me. Only DS3 has a weapon that can act as a pyromancy catalyst. Intriguing. Be wary of Dark Spirit. In short, be wary of Hole. God damn it. I know exactly what that means. Mace of the Insolent and Blue Flame. Wait, don't I have that one? I do! Oh! Wow, so that can cast spells. Huh. Intriguing. Cool. That feels like a sort of Astora of this game. Okay. Do I feel like losing that many souls and going for the run back? Not quite. Be wary of Dark Spirits. In short, be wary of Hole. There's a treasure chest over there. And there's going to be a phantom that'll appear if I'm reading this message correctly. Do I go for it? No. Yes. Yes. Because I'm greedy. See if we can get there in time. Yep. He's appearing on the other side or this side? I can't tell. There you are. Oh, he's beefy. Damn. You bastard, come back here. After I grab this loot. He's probably healing, which is bad. Oh, what in the name of Chuck kind of horrible... I see! I'm not gonna kill him easily. He's trying to petrify me. Or curse me. Curse me is the correct term. Let's see. I don't see where that curse is, though. Is it the entire... And if he's there, then I can't move forward. Gosh darn it! Okay. Just gonna have to find that source quickly. It's not it. Am I dead? No. I've just had my health reduced. I see. So I lose my health overall as time goes on in this fight. I should have backed out of that fight. I shouldn't have taken that bait. There goes 30,000 souls. And I can't go back and aggro him because he will block my way forward. That's a waste of time that I have no time for this stream. Okay, fine. You win, you get those souls. Curse you, Miyazaki. Curse you. That's a devious idea that is not coolio with me. Okay, but then again, has he ever asked anybody's opinion on that? On the fairness that is Dark Souls 2? No, he hasn't. Nor will he ever take any complaints about it. It's a perfect game. Flawless in every way. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you going to attack me, friend? Okay. Ooh. Take a sip. And now we deal with... Ugh. Well, there goes the 30,000 souls. Perfect. Thank you, camera, for absolutely doing me in there. Oy, oy, oy. Yep. This DLC got hands. Maybe I should have done this later. But we're in the thick of it now, so we may as well see it to the end. Okay, is that much of a drop? Not much. I'm starting to get a little perturbed by this place. Just a little bit peeved. Just a little bit ticked off. But I'll be fine. Hello, gentlemen. Good day. Okay, grab that. Sweet Jeremiah. You really need to stop pointing that thing at people. Whoa! That sucked! Miyazaki, I have some choice words, and none of them are okay to say around people. Like, why? 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 Why do I keep playing this game? Because it's fun, that's why. And Tony thinks I can't handle Skyward Sword. Ha! I can barely handle Dark Souls 2 as it is. You think I can handle Skyward Sword? The answer is probably no, but we'll see. We'll see down the line. Let's just not be sloppy about it. Just not be sloppy about it. Okay, open says me. The meeting of the barrel holding committee comes to a close. And I'm dead. Wow, I called it. This is bad. This is bad. I am getting into the wrong situations quickly. Armor really is a suggestion, isn't it? Armor is really a suggestion in DS2. Sheesh. Okay. I mean, to be fair, this is not the strongest armor out there. This is like, at best, rogue's armor. But I do need to be more careful about things. I need to be very careful about things. Okay, you stop. Why? I am one hit. Get me out of here. I gotta get out of this place. Whoa. He swings once, and I'm lucky enough to be alive from that. Oh, I pushed B, good sir. I pushed B, and your hitbox said no. Ricky dies yet again. Am I feeling the fatigue already? Was Dark Souls 2 back-to-back a bad idea? Time will only tell. So far, time is telling tomes, may chance. But I will not falter, I will not persist, I will only endure. Hopefully. Where does this go? Hello, Ryan. We are dying again and again and again and not learning from our mistakes in Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. How you doing? Gonna break this one open. Yeah, don't it? Seems to be my fate in life with this game. Ooh, tacos. That sounds delish. Okay. Take care of you. Why does the giant already want me dead? Because why not? Aggro! Oh my god! I cannot believe you. Nope, not chancing it. He goes for the second swing. He does not. Ugh. The camera refused to play nice. Come on. There. Friggin' finally. Okay, now we just take care of Chucks McGee over here. As soon as he drops through. Any day now. Any day now. Yeah, show me some odd dice. I'd love some luck right about now. Because it has been crummy, to say the least. We got invaded by somebody who had a really weird build. We got baited by a NPC phantom. And now we're just dealing with this path of pain known as the DLC of Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin. And now friend number 3 comes to play. Okay, now we can deal with the spellcaster. He bamfs? No, he uses a circle. There we go. He's dead. Yippee. Let's hold on to some Estus flasks. He bamfs? No, he does not. But he deals a fair bit of damage. That sucks. Okay. Next order of business, we don't deal with the massive graveyard over here. Hopefully. No, we don't. We don't want to. It's going to deal with us anyway. That's fun. Okay. Oh! Ow. There. Twofer. Yippee. And we don't wake up your buddies. Right? Right. Okay. So we're not going after Forlorn Mark III over there. Oh, good luck for me. That's wonderful to hear. But there was Hans McGee down there. There was another thing we have to cleanse down over there in that hole. I don't know, man. I don't really want to deal with that again. Let's just move through the rest of this and see if we really need to remove that final Ashen Bride. Spell Quartz 3, huh? Okay, a door. Locked. Oh no. No Scorching Iron Scepter in inventory. Okay. Is there any other doors? No, there is not. Whew. Then I gotta go through here. Oh, this would have saved me a run back. If I had just moved further. Oh, that's nonsense. Okay. Now do I feel like dealing with Curse be upon ye. Sir Curse ye be upon ye. How many times is that? Oh, probably like 7 at this point. Maybe 8 times I've done that to myself. Okay. Okay, so those two are gonna aggro me if I walk over here so much as 1 inch. Okay, with several Estus flasks in hand, maybe I can actually do it. Or maybe I'll lose 15,000 souls. And a lot of curse. What do I feel like? At least, without having to open the chest, I can go after him. I could also use some fire to get through his armor. Let's try that. Let's try this opinion I have. That I can actually win this. I don't have much instant faith, but I might be able to melt his armor a bit. By bringing him down to my level. Nah, that didn't do much. He's resistant. Just like everything else in this game. You think of fire? The game thinks about it too. And he's immediately running away. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to tank this. They're tough as nails. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm going to go drive a stake through the vampire's heart. Whoa! How did he deal so much damage? Oh, you can? Oh no, that's on me. I must not... Yeah, I probably didn't disable DVR. Thank you for letting me know that. Let me go ahead and fix that. Okay. At least we have a bonfire that we can run back to. And we have a goal. We just need to drive a stake through that thing's heart, but he's guarding it. So we could ignore him instead. Couldn't we? We most definitely could. Okay. Yeah, my brain's been frazzled in terms of streaming, so I have made a couple mistakes every now and again. Nah, I can't win that because, like, he's got heavy armor on, and it's a pain. It is a very big pain to deal with. Thank you for letting me know, folks. Folks, if you are watching the stream, do refresh it, and you'll automatically be swapped over to non-DVR watching. That way, the stream will catch up if we ever lag. Which, judging by the dropped frames, we may have done quite a bit. Okay. There we go, taking care of you. Y'all are gonna... Yes, exactly. Refresh, refresh, refresh. If you haven't already. Ow. No. I smite thee, archer, and scoff at your dexterous ways. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to ignore him. We're going to try and ignore him and kill his mistress. Alright, you know what? No. Ryan needs to see why it's impossible to deal with him. Ryan, I could give you a big old hug. I didn't think about backstabbing him. Well then. As always, the Shovel Knight and Mega Man Master has the solution. This is why you should trust chat sometimes, folks. Okay. With him out of the way, we can proceed with dealing with the Cursed One. Curse only reduces our maximum health. Once that bar goes up, we lose a maximum. I think if we run out, then we're good and dead. That we're still losing health. Okay, there's something down here. No, we're not. Okay. That was it. That was the cursed object. Excellent. So what lies at the bottom of this? Ooh. Please don't be a mimic. Okay, Miyazaki's much crueler than that. He puts enemies there. Woo! Time to go back and retrieve 20,000 souls. Well, at least we killed the Phantom, and we drove a stake through yet another Ashen Bride, which means whatever's at the bottom of this is going to be much weaker. We just need to go back and get our souls. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. And we're really weakened, so we need to take an effigy. Let me go ahead and not waste an Estus Flask on that. My kingdom for a spell of soul protection. That would be really lovely right about now. Okay. Nope! Down dog. Okay. Oh! Jeremiah! On a boat! Preaching it to the world! That hurt. Okay. Let's go get our souls back. We just have to go down to the creepy, dark, desolate land full of things that are trying to kill us. Really pulling the Hayao Miyazaki pose right now. Am I? Or is that what Kefka's doing in your drawing? I missed! Nope, you don't get to hit me. Oh, with great dragon arrows, my god. Not those shits again. You are not fun to fight, sir. Have a good night. Oh, is he now? Oh, you. 'Tis the life of creators all around the world. Always seems to be something interesting with us mentally, huh? Alone Great Bow. Fun. Whew. I know who Hayao Miyazaki is. Of course I know who Hayao Miyazaki is. Creator of he's the head of Studio Ghibli. How could I know who that Miyazaki isn't? I own an entire collection by his studio. Oh, the face. Okay. My souls, please. My kingdom for my souls. Hailstone and run away. Run away. Run away a very long way from this predicament. Nah, we taking it on. Oi! My shins! Take your face instead. Huh? Oh, this place was worth the trouble, I think. We got less to deal with the boss. Bravely run away. Okay, we cleaned this area out. There was not much left. I see it. Yeah, I see the buffs. Let's hope it's nothing important. We can take a minute while these ISP problems persist. Hey, yo, Sky! Why'd you curse me with your bad ISP? Yes, we're doing DLC souls. Give me a moment while my connection decides to take a dump. We're doing DLC souls. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. Come back, Internet. Sky wants to talk to me. Buffs again. Grand, grand, grand. Yeah, I see it, and it's not going away for some reason. Ugh. You bring the curse everywhere you go. It's alright. I know it's not your fault. It's probably something else. Just my ISP being weird. It has been crashing recently. And I don't know why. But let's see if it comes back after I get to this bonfire. Work with me here. Ah, that image of him. Mother, that is all I work with, man. Okay. ¿Qué pasó? ISP-kun. Work with me here. Hello? Oh, for God's sake. What do I do? I don't think I can... I mean, I could, possibly. What do I do here? Internet gods, please. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. Let me persist in my persistence to acquire all these crowns. Oh my God. My dear God. My God of all ISP speeds. Would you kindly grant a little bit to your humble servant? I can see y'all. I don't know if you can see me though. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, folks. The stream's going to go down intentionally. Going to try something silly. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So just give me like 2 shakes of a tail. I shall return. Yeah. Check, check, check. Are we here? Are we back? We should be back. We should be online. Is the Bone Man living once more? Yay! Okay, I just had to kill OBS and restart it. Whoa! Alright, there we go. We're back in action. Yeah, I had to kick OBS in the knee so it would cripple itself and then get right back up. Hello, Sky. Nice to see you in proper rendering. Don't worry, I was able to ward off the ISP spirits. Hope you're having a lovely night. And yeah, we're in the second DLC by accident. We were supposed to go to the first DLC, but I made an oopsie. Yeah, no. Refresh, 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 folks. If you need to, refresh. Which you probably do. Yeah. So we're doing DLC Souls. We're in the Old Iron King's story. And we just conquered a bunch of shit. And now we're gonna go defeat some more demons. Whew, okay. Yeah, glad I just had to kick my OBS to get it into gear. Okay. Nuts. Okay. Let's go this way then. Anyway, thanks for putting up with all that, folks. The internet has been weird lately, and I don't know exactly why. It's been affecting Sky, it's been affecting me. Ooh. Lovely. Nice to see the traps working in my favor for once. I just have to not bork this up. Whew. Sen's Fortress says hello and would like to know your current location for plagiarism. Yes. Aww. Oh my god, I survived with a pixel. Oh. Oh. You sneaky son of a gun. You tried to steal it. Okay, what does this do? Oh ho. Oh no. No, you go ahead and put that down, sir. And how about you drop that? Drop it like a base. We're good. Glad things have smoothed up. Yeah. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. Cover your ears. And goodbye, Flary. Okay. Wait, what did I pick up? Was that important? That was probably not important, hopefully. Okay, explosive barrels everywhere. Yippee. Covering my ears would have been nice 10 seconds ago. Sorry. Oh, I should be opening those. Ooh. Jeez, that's way too close. Okay. Now, does this close the other gates? No. Good. Okay, so more ways to run back. Alright. There we go. One less thinker in the world. Very dangerous to think. Makes you squishy. Unlike this guy. He doesn't have a head. He never thinks. Oh! And neither do I, apparently. Oh! Oh, thanks for the drumstick, but I prefer the leg! Or maybe the back, the ribs. It's the brain that does the thinking, not just his head. True. Okay, break one of those open. I'm running out here, and I should probably save him for the last boss. Open that up. Open that up. I see a bloodstain. Okay, no trap. Good. I do technically lack one. There's something rolling around in here, and it served me well though so far. Hello? I don't like those bloodstains. Let me out of here. Oh! Oh, there it is. True. True, there's gotta be something going on here. Don't know what, though. I can see the bonfire from here, which means that chain might lead to somewhere very, very, very nasty. Okay. What's gonna happen to that bicycle pump? Well, honestly, I hear the new model may or may not have a full set of internal organs. My spirit might be transferred to it, though. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in the mecha suit because my skeleton does not match the height of this new fella. He's going to go under an assumed name, I think. I'm not sure. But he'll still be Ricky T. Okay. Why is there a room just filled with boxes? Ah, it's a way back. Okay. What the shit are you? Ugh! Not fun is what you are. Oy. Okay. Play leapfrog for me, guy. Maybe not. That's fine. Okay, I get the feeling I should probably light that. I don't know if I want to, though. But I'm going to, because everybody needs to see on the stream. Whoa! Okay, that looked problematic. Okay, those are traps. Those are traps, and he's running after me! Criminy. Nowhere is safe in this place. Ugh! Whew! Ow, ow, ow! Okay. So those guys are less fun than I gave them credit for. They really, really, really don't mind if you just really don't have a good time with this one, I can tell. Crazy. Oh, great. Poison. Just what I want to see. Step away from the sword, cell sword. Another NPC, yep. Fun. Okay. Do I have to burn another one? Let me see if I can light a torch on those sconces safely. I highly doubt it. But it's worth a look. It's worth a look. Oh, you're fun. Nope. Yeah, they're just death. They're just death pits. Okay, gotcha. I do got enough for another level. I should probably bamf out of here. Yeah, I should bamf out of here and dump that level real quick. Ugh, it's nice to have this thing. Especially now that we're in the heavy-handed late levels of this game. We got 7 more minutes, but I feel like there's only a little bit left of this DLC. So I feel like we should push hard and manage to get it done. Yo! It's one hell of a headpiece. Okay. We're gonna burn a minor soul. Brave warrior should be fine. Dump a level. Where are you, madame?
There until...
Okay, and then we'll put another one into HP. Yeah, into HP. We're feeling squishy. We're feeling real squishy at this point. Anything helps. Anything helps us that helps us stay alive is a benefit. Maybe fire resistance would also be a good idea, but it's just so low at this point. I don't know. Let's take a sip. Alrighty. Have a good night, Tony. You rest easy, take it easy, and as always, have a good night. Sleep well and good luck with whatever the next day brings. I have to deal with what's left of this DLC. Yeah, we weren't that far in. And now I know we can get those guys to self-destruct, so maybe we can clear them out faster. Ow! God! Jeez! Why do they all hit like a truck, man? Yeah, I guess, because why not? We are in the late game, we are in the DLC. You really should have expected all this to happen, Ricky. Oh, I love it when I don't have enough stamina to deal with an enemy. Okay. Let's aggro him again. It's done, thank you. And there we go, everybody's dealt with. Okay. Now we can proceed without fear of losing enough souls to grant us another inkling of power. What were you trying to guard? Friend! Not so favorable friend at that. Do I want to try and open these? That one looks safe. And it is. Hold it. No, you don't, wizard. No, 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 no. No tricks on me tonight, Houdini. I've had enough. I would just want to have my treats, thank you. Next up. Gosh darn it. Jump! Ow. Okay. I got scared. There we go, I win this fight. That was one room. God, I feel like I'm Scooby-Doo now. Just running from room to room and not really going anywhere. It's rare, a fourth ad break. Wow. Okay. Oh, joy. No, you don't. Whew. Okay. Okay, I want my Mr. Old Iron King's wild ride. I'm not gonna lie. What's next? Pain, suffering, torture, dementia. Dementia probably because we've been up a long time. Okay. I don't like. Be wary of trap, therefore try recklessness. Bravery required ahead. Bodes well, dear messengers. I see. Yeah, this is bad. Huh! Okay. we go. We survived it. We survived the kamikaze room. Now we take this scorching iron scepter. And that's gonna go up top. Okay, I see. No, you don't. Not planning on it. Thank you for the faith, I think that was. Well, that was a victory well earned. Please don't tell me there's something on the elevator. How did I know Miyazaki would be this cruel? Come back. No, stop. Actually, that's okay. Thank you for the double follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay. Now we deal with the rest of this. Let's take a sip of the Sunny D while we go on back up wherever this is. Should lead me back to the fire room, I guess. Or somewhere that is cruel and unusual. Miyazaki, I know you well. Try dashing through. Oh no. I had to check. Okay, not a false wall. Even though it looks a little bit like one. Now we just take the Nice job, thanks. Okay, we made it out of that hairy nonsense alive. Sure that was somebody's nickname back in high school. Okay. Well, you know what? That's actually intelligent design for once. We're actually given a nice nod of the hand. Okay. We'll go ahead and take a small break here to have some hydration, let the ads run, and see what lies beyond the scepter key necessity. Folks, this is a good time to go grab some grub. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick bathroom break while we get onto the 4th hour of this. But I think we're going to try and finish this DLC and then move on to the last 2 next stream. So, don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages and after this much needed break. We should be back in business. Thank you. Thank you. Hope y'all enjoy the music, as per usual. It's one of the few things I enjoy about my channel is that I've made a lot of my own music, and I need to update it. I'm gonna update it. I'm promising myself to update a lot of the tracks with the new model. It's ambitious, but I know I can do it. I just need the time, and time is not on my side. Thank you for the welcomes back. So now we got what's left of this DLC to finish. What's left? I'm not sure, and I'm kind of afraid to know. Oh yeah. With the new character, it's gonna be interesting to try and think of what it's gonna sound like. What the? Oh dear, I hope that's not what I think it is. Okay, let's try up. Better things are usually up. Let's see if this door is still locked too. Yep, still locked. Let's hope that's not something I have to go fight. But there's a good chance. Whoa. Oh, this is the way back home. Okay. No, I don't need to go up here. Hi, Big Jumbussy. Long time no see. Yeah, this is probably up to where I need to go back. When I'm done with the boss, I come back hit this away. Fun. That bodes well. I dare say we've found our boss key. I mean, I would say so. You've been you've been an interesting person to talk to, that's for sure. Everybody's idea of funny is different. Let me tell you that right now. To me, I think whenever you've been on stream, that's a very good question. Somebody's never asked that of me. The few times you've been on stream, you have basically brought up something interesting or fan fiction you read, and being honest about what you like is fun. We get to enjoy new and different people all the time. So what I call you funny? Yeah, you make light of everything that you do, I think. You have double fire axes. What the hell? That's cool. I wish that were me. For real, for real. Okay. What kind of hell pit have I landed into? Yeah, put the "I think" in quotation marks. Whoa! Nah. Honestly, you haven't been around too long where I got a good gauge on your comedic ability. Oh god. Ow. I didn't die from that. I take this away. Well, this is what's called looking before you leap. Just an Amy Schumer. Oh, come on. Don't insult yourself like that. Some people think Amy Schumer's funny. I'm not sure I'm one of those people, but then again, I haven't watched much of her comedic roles. At least not in a while. So yeah. Do you tell jokes all the time? I don't honestly remember all that much. You just mostly talk about what you like. That's not a problem. Not everybody's got to be funny. I just gotta be funny because I'm the host of this big shindig. And 80% of the time, it's not me that's funny, it's the game. Stop. Cease. Desist. I'd like to talk to you about your health insurance. You have none. Good day, sir. See, some jokes just fall flat like that. Okay, I now know to avoid the big cracks in the ground because that's going to send me to my doom. I need to do these fights right. If only it were that fast. Yeah. No, hindsight is always 20/20 in regards to celebrities. Don't worry about it. Partisan. Oh, now I see why that fall hurt. Okay, big guy, come on! Slammy, let's see that baseball swing! Bada bada swing! Bada bada! Oh god, don't swing! Okay, you know what? You are certifiably batting 1,000. I'll give you credit for that. 1 and a 2 and a throw, god! Alright. Brother, you could hit it out of the you could hit home runners if you wanted to. You could join the Mets any day now. They'd take you gladly. Me? I just want you out of my life. So get lost. Huh. How many looks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Bang on, Ryan. Exposing me for the old man that I am. Anyway. Yeah, don't worry yourself about whether or not you're funny. Just see what you can make funny in your life. It's a great way to live longer, I can assure you. Like, everybody in the Bones family knows how to make a joke because we've all been through some kind of nonsense. That's the plain old truth. But just knowing how to read a room makes you a better comedian by a long shot. Trust me. Self-awareness is key when it comes to comedy. Anyway, aside from that worry of yours, hope you're having an alright night. Damn, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Oop. Sheesh, these guys are keyed off. Oh, right! They're spawning. They're constantly spawning because I can't find their summoner. Okay, where is the hand that feeds? Ugh, curse you and your super armor. Okay. So you're telling me they're somewhere around here. May taps, may chance, may be. No. They're past here. Over there! Yeah, good, great words of... Oh god, that's a dark enchanted bow. I'm doing this like a dumbass. Don't worry about me. Sorcery clutch ring. Interesting. Hello, goodbye! That you are, Ryan. That you do every time you come around to stream. Need to find where exactly those things are coming from. Alright, I'll bust an old Radiant Life gem, because I don't want to waste Estus flasks. Not when I'm this deep into the murk. Oh, that looks like a boss door. And that tells me This is not gonna go well. Those be his ladies. Okay, that's one. Should probably deal with the rest of them first. One, two, three, and goodbye. I'll probably be a mirage to men. Good God. Yeah, self-depreciating humor is also a slippery slope to not feeling like you're funny. That's something I need to work on. It's just having more confidence in myself. Jump, Ricky, jump! Okay, crack open a cold one with the boys. Okay, I win this one. And I completely forgot to get the soul. Soul of Nadalia. Which, albeit, confidence does not come easy. Especially those who are anxious. Case in point, me, who is too anxious to get a driver's license. It's a bad habit. You mostly tell yourself it's realistic, but in reality you're essentially becoming BuzzFeed. Ouch. Yeah. You're not wrong there. Honestly, you're not wrong. Ah, curse you. That's why he told me to hold on to 4. Well, blast. Alright, I should have listened to Aiden. Guess we're gonna have to do this with a little bit of amperage in him. Alright. Let's see what you do. Whole lot of nonsense, yep. Yep, a whole lot of nonsense. And never expect the heavy-handed characters to be light and on their feet. I don't think I can run through this with my usual nonsense. I'm gonna have to play this smart. Which means I have to drop my gigantic swords in exchange for something more practical. Lightweight characters and heavy weapons do not go hand in hand. I know, but hey. That guy's buffed. Unfortunately, because I made a mistake with the smelting sticks. So I need to take every advantage I can. Okay. As Gen Z, you're being worrying. I am older than you. I mean, well, I'm not sure I'm Gen Z, honestly. Am I Gen Z? No, I'm not. I assure you I am not. Maybe I'm not sure. What is Gen Z again? Because I think the last generation was like so befuddling as to what exactly it is. Okay, let me just run back. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Okay. Ooh, boy. This is a weird and wild run back, and I do not appreciate it. Ugh. King of the runbacks, that's what DS2 is. And now I need to wait for an elevator. Nice, Miyazaki. Nice way to punish. Okay, that could have gone worse. Just get here and get me gone, please. Thank you. Not bad. I think the biggest problem with the newest generation is that older generation doesn't want to give us jobs. That's the simple fact. People don't know talent when they see it, and they think too highly of resumes that were probably made by AI. So yeah. That's my 2 cents on the world as is. Ugh. Okay, he's gonna try and stab me here. He's the best of both worlds, and I appreciate that. Oh, okay, which means that his timing is screwed up like that. Yeah, his timing is interesting. I need to make openings for myself then. Damn. Oh, I would love it there was pizza in my focus. I would love that. Should have saved one smelter wedge for the boss, and I didn't. So now I'm gonna try and cheese him out with big swords, and it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna feel better about it. Hopefully. I'm seen as as the evil generation. Bruh. Look, everybody loves to blame everybody for generational mishaps, but at the end of the day, you're responsible for yourself, and you're responsible for defying what everybody's stereotype is of you. Why am I getting philosophical on a Dark Souls stream? These happen all the time. This happens all the time. Okay, this guy is a nuisance. I wonder. Dark Souls, mon boy. Hey. Hey, Michael. How you doing? Okay, dumbass idea here. What do we steal his thunder? I guess there isn't a lot to talk about when it comes to streaming Dark Souls, so why not get philosophical about about life? There's another beta update? Oh my god. Would love to, homie, but as you can see, we got DLC to finish. How did I miss that? Okay. Or maybe DLC is about to finish me. Not sure which just yet. Whew. Okay. Nope. Ow, with the backswing of the century, damn. That's 5 Estus flasks. Yippee. Doormaker no... What? Doormaker is no more? Heresy, I say. Heresy. That man deserves a medal for all he's done for the community. All the absolute rage. Oh, he got replaced by a new problem. I see. Fun. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Never seen it yet because I keep getting bad runs. I see, and so you want the skeleton's luck with you, huh? We didn't do great last time we played, though. I'm gonna be real. We got clowned on pretty bad. Normal schmormal. Sometimes being quirky is the best way to live. Okay. I do get still get the stab. I don't get the stamina bonus. And I don't get the damage. Well, I kind of get the damage. Alright, let's try mirroring the boss. Why not? Just need a meat shield. Great, is that all I am to you? Okay, let's try this again, oh boy. Alright. You know what? This is actually kind of working. He's gonna stab. Ow! Never mind. Okay. Why are my rolls so late? It's gonna go for the stab. Not gonna attack. I'm out of stamina. Okay. Take it easy, Ricky. Just measure him out. Oh! Wait for the right moment to heal. Alright, you got me on that one. You got me on that one. Now I gotta slowly heal out of this because I'm out of Estus flasks. Jeez. So, this is probably a great introduction to Liza P bosses. Oh! Ow! Nice try. Just a rhythm game of a boss. I appreciate it. Honestly, I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Not taking a stretch break at this moment. What, are you crazy? I barely had enough, but it was not enough to get me out of there. Okay, don't take the bait. What is that? That's a death hammer. Cool. That's a death hammer. Corporate raiders. Well, who raided? Wait, corporate? Who would that be? Jum sent us. Oh! Jum of Jummington. Jummington Incorporated. Well, welcome on in, folks. That's why y'all are here. Thanks for dropping by regardless. Y'all know who I am. Y'all seen the skeleton before, but in case anybody hasn't. Ricky T Bones is a name, gaming is my game, and I'm not doing some gaming things right now because gaming is hurting me. Okay, let's do a stretch. When sounding like a TED Talk speaker, be quirky. Yeah. Talking quirky or talking not normal makes you memorable. That's what it does. Okay. Mirroring his tactic kind of worked, but I like the damage. I like more damage. And so I'm going to try and stick with that. I'm also going to try and not get a bunch of hits on me, if I can. That's going to be more or less up to the enemies and not me. Like, I could slow down and start fighting some people, but where's the fun in that? Maybe I will. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't chance fate. That's not what I wanted to do, game. I hate reach characters so much. Okay, I'm trying not to waste my Estus Flask here, man. Fuck you! Genuinely and sincerely, why? That was utter horse hockey. Where did you even come from, Batman? Batman, where did you even come from? I missed the second guy. Of course I did. Because this is Dark Souls. Nothing is fair in Dark Souls. Alright. Ow. Okay. This sucks. This sucks on ice. Oh my god, dull. Oh my sweet King George and all of his saints. Kindly leave me alone. Ugh. 4 Estus Flask, yippee. I didn't even heal up. Is talking quirky the reason why everybody laughs at Biggest Dickus? Honestly, yes. Half of the reason that Monty Python works so well is because of their eccentric accents and delivery. Like, truly, the English accent is the greatest comedic tool. It served Monty Python's Flying Circus well. You've never seen Monty Python? Okay, first off, don't watch it around kids. Secondly, go watch it when you have the time. It has a great presence. Oh god, is this the first time I use a summon? No. That's amazing. Yeah, no. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is a must, followed by the Spanish Inquisition sketch. Just Monty Python in general. If you look it up on YouTube, you will find all sorts of good stuff. I think Monty Python even has an official YouTube channel at this point. Yes, elderberries from the Black Knights. That was the castle goers, not the Black Knight. But I see what you mean. Okay, let's try this song and dance again. Yeah, I think his idea might be better than mine. Ow. Okay, you're not fun, friendo. I'm not gonna lie. You're even less fun with all the buffs you're getting. Doesn't everybody? But nobody really can with the horrors of the world. As they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to survive him for once. I'm gonna have to survive. Let's see, where is my shield? I cannot use my heavy weapons against him because he's a light and heavy character. A light and heavy boss. He's the opposite of Artorias. Whereas Artorias was a great sword user check, he is a dodge this shit check. And I wonder if I can actually use some magic against him. Probably not. He's not going to let me have time to heal, but he's not going to let me have time to actually cast a spell. Yes, that's the biggest part of growing up, is that realizing people will hate you. People will absolutely hate you. And not let it go for the rest of their lives. The rest of their very short lives. Oh, Lord, heaven help me! That's 35,000 souls gone, baby! Armor is a suggestion, folks. Armor is a suggestion here in Dark Souls 2, Skull of the First Sin. Oh, 1,000,000. By this point, has to be 1,000,000. Not any less. No, more than 100,000, because this Zen loss has happened so many times at this point. Cannot be less than 100,000. Cannot be less than 100,000 souls lost. But I need to outlast this guy, unfortunately. Comparing yourself to Bojack is not a good sign. I'm not gonna lie. What little I understand of Bojack Horseman is that he's a problematic horseman who has got several things wrong with him. But that's what therapy's for. Da-da-da-da! Fuck. Okay, let's retrieve those souls at least. Okay. Going down. Ow. I guess that's one with it. Forlorn, you son of a bitch. I don't need this right now. I don't need this, Forlorn. I don't need this, Forlorn! This run back is atrocious. I'm gonna say it right now, this run back is atrocious. And I think we are going to have to throw in the towel. I'm gonna go kill all these guys so we can have an actual run back that's not going to try and sap every Estus flask from us, and we will try him again next stream. I may be getting a little perturbed, more than I'd like to be. So I think I am gonna have to call it quits, because that's gonna be a long-ass boss fight and a long-ass time, and a lot of enemies that will take away all of our health resources before we get to them. So, either... yeah, probably next week, because I don't know how... I think the rest of this week is going to be going out of my hands. So, Dark Souls week only lasted 2 episodes. That's sad. But, it's because I got more busy than I expected. So... no raids tonight, folks. It is way too late, way past your bedtime, even if you're PST. That includes you, Michael. Go to bed. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We got a lot to go through. Finding the keys was the easy part. Dealing with what lies at the end of them, even harder. And we'll get through it as best we can. Or I'll get through it as best I can. But for now, I wish you a good night. Fare thee well. Hopefully, practices will be scheduled next week, and I won't have to go without another schedule again. But no promises. I may even have to take time off just to focus on Olympia. Was it easy? It was. It was, honestly. Finding the giant souls was easy. Going against the twin giants was difficult. But the hardest part has been going through the DLC. And I went through the second one instead of the first. So maybe we should go through the first DLC instead next time. Maybe that'll be even more infuriating. But until next time, folks, take care, be safe, and as always, memento vivere, memento mori, and don't be like me and play through all of Dark Souls 2's story.